every day we be grinding. And if you ask me, we the best, I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio. This is how we do every day we be grinding. And if you wanna come and test us, I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio.
What's up? What's up, fellas? This is Coach KK. Hope you guys are having a good day. This is volume 11, part 7. And here we go. Bunch and trip sets with formation shifting. This is some air raid offense. I'm finna go into some great details. As you can see, a bubble screen is right there. And a bubble screen early on in the game is enough to set the user up and put him in a vulnerable position where he have to account for that every time. And we tried to do another speed out because he wasn't pressing. Now he's pressing, so we can't do the speed out. The safety is moving, so it's all clear space. And my receiver is lined up inside the numbers, so we got a post out there. Notice the right outside linebacker isn't blitzing because we have threat detector. So we're able to slide to the left and throw it. Boom. The receiver has mid out elite and mid in elite. So he's going to get the separation when it comes to breaking mid routes. Preferably on double moves against one-on-one coverage. So that was, if you guys need to know some stuff, you want to know some stuff, go rewind everything I just said. Yeah, so here we go. This is the bunch. In my opinion, the bunch is designed for three things. You're going to account for the receiver who's on the far side. You're going to account for the receivers all bunched in together because they can run their own concepts and do a lot of confusing and sit down in space. And you're also going to account for the run game. And one of the three has to work. You know, very seldom where a defense will sit here and key in on everything. Like, you need to be bringing both of these safeties down in the box. You need to be pressing. I mean, you need to be on defense. You need to really be going different places from what the pre-snap read shows in order to stop the bunch formations against elite players like us. You feel me? So as you can see, he's condensing the formation once again. We can't get outside leverage, so we're going to check down to spacing switching. We did a whole video on spacing switching, just nothing but this play. Bing! I wish I could have made that little sound effect from when you get a Facebook message. So here we go, guys. We're going to the good stuff. This is exhibition. I was on this tournament game. It's called theplayerslounge.com. You can do online gambling. You can play for $10, $20, $30, $40, $50 wagers or whatever you want to play for. I like to just keep it low and play for $5 or $10. Those guys take it serious too, and you know it's a good way to test your strength out there, to do a tensile strength on your strategy. So all of the stuff I show you guys have been tested and proven over periods of time, and you see it back to back, repetitive. You know, anytime I show you something, you've most likely seen it before, or it's a new thing that you're gonna keep seeing. So like space and switching, what we just did. Notice the guy is over here on the right side. He's content. He's stuck like Chuck. And we're pretty much in the fourth or fifth read. That don't really count for Coach KK scheme. That was just the normal play. We like to do 1001, 1002, 1003, and the ball is gone. You know, if A don't work, B don't work, C will work, or we throwing the ball away usually. So that's how we do it with this. It's concepts over here. Real life concepts. We don't play backyard football over here. Hey. So enough of trash talking. Let's get down to it. Now we're gonna key in. You're gonna you're gonna attack the defense with the far receiver if you got the space, or the bunch side if you got the space, or the mismatch, or you're just gonna simply check down and run the ball. He's trying to be slick and condense, and we got bubble screens out here. You know, it's first down though at the same time, so it'd be nice to stay ahead of the chains and stuff. And you just never know what you can get on first down. So it don't hurt to lose a down sometimes. So I usually run on first down. So as you see the double post right here, he's still on that right side. It's 2-on-1. and we pick up 17 yards just by dumping it off to the running back because he was confused with 2-on-1. Here we go with a screen pass. I know you. Let me know if you enjoyed the video last time we did screen passes. I'll try to do another one like that in the future because screen passes are so underrated this year, even in nowadays football. So notice we check down the space and switching. We put the running back on the left side to occupy the user, and zippity doo dah. The user was never nowhere to be found. So here we go with the good stuff. The next drive. Like I say, this is the exhibition, so I'm taking this very serious. I'm thoroughly looking at my playbook and my play selection. I'm trying not to call the same play twice in a row. We got money on the line, even if it's $5 or $10. We coming from the trips formation. I'll be sure to put the link in the description with all of the audibles. You're gonna see the same stuff sometime with Coach KK. You know, I want to let you make sure that this stuff is tested and proven over a long period of time, like a theory. And you know, I'm taking mine to the bank. Look at the press. He's non-pressing square, speed out, automatic. I've never seen anybody do that play before. I mean, when I'm in bunch sets, as soon as I see off coverage, I'm audibling to the speed out. Here we go right here. Here's a play called mesh post. It's another successful play. What you have is a high-low read. Talked about it before. You got the mesh concept coming across. That's two receivers. If he attack low, we attack high. If he attack high, we attack low. Just like that. So we're 8 for 8. The windows were open and it was there. So as you can see, you know, we on the grind. I'm thoroughly looking at this stuff. We're reading. We're reacting to what he's doing. It looked like man coverage coming. Don't think we'll be doing any bubble screens, so we checked down to a run and got more than the average per carry. So half distance to the goal. Went from the 15 to the 7. Can't beat it. Space and switching. Here we go. He's not over there. So we're trying to mess with him and see where he's at. So we see he's on the safety. So which means he can't make a play on these guys running these little spot and hitch routes, the little sit routes. And we damn near got a touchdown. So we went from the 7 to the 2. More than half a distance to the goal. So sometimes you got to use a motion and a dummy count to see where the user at. See how we identified him again? And we're going to run the other way. Nice try. We got to the 1 yard line. Half distance to the goal. See where I'm coming from? Look at the user once again. We found him. And we're running mesh. So you move the running back over here to keep him occupied. And watch this. He followed the running back. Nowhere to be found. Touchdown. I have yet to throw an incompletion. Like I say, we had money on the line this game here. I think it was a $5 or $10 wager. I'm not sure. It was like a couple of weeks ago, but whoop-de-doo. I just know I was trying to get this video to you guys. And here we go. High-low read. He went down to the low. I went up to the high. It's whatever you allow the defense to make their mistakes. See, as you can see, he went down low. And he's going to continue to do that. I'm 11 for 11. You guys can do the same thing too. Just go watch the video that I put in the description. It'll show you the audibles. And it has a lot of gameplay to it. So you can see what's going on. And the funny part about it, you don't have to do everything. Like this formation, I just added it here. The trips formation. You don't even have to do the trips. You can sit up in the 3 bunch formations. Usually most playbooks has at least 2 bunch formations. And most of these plays are in there. You just got to kind of dig deep. So we tried the high-low read once again. 12 for 12. You know, we had to check down a little bit. It's all good. I want you guys to watch this. Notice the last down, he went to the post up there. And he's going to go back to the post. We see him moving. See him moving? He's moving. And guess what? We got a trail route right underneath you. That's why we're scheming. This is why we're scheming. This is why I go into the whole playbook and set audibles before the game start. I burn a whole time out at the line of scrimmage soon the game start just to set all these audibles because the game doesn't give you this stuff. We see the user. He's going low. We go high. I want everybody to say this with me one time. On top of the cloud, underneath the sky. On top of the cloud, underneath the sky. Couldn't be said any better. You've never heard that elsewhere. We have yet to throw an incomplete pass, and we finally got him to go to 2 safeties, which means we can use the money play. Z, spot, and go. Check it out, y'all. Adam Thielen is on the thumbnail. Coach KK is out, yo. Woo!
This is how we do it every day. We be grinding, and if you ask me, we the best. I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio. This is how we do every day. We be grinding, and if you wanna come and test us, I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio when I'm spitting all these rhymes.